how do we build communities that are sustainable ecosystems? How do we build sustainable organizations that have enduring impact? How do we build systems and processes for a sustainable way of operating? And how do we measure sustainability in nonprofits? As societal issues become more and more complex, we are clear about one thing: we can no longer do things alone. A single agency, a single ministry, a single donor can no longer achieve the kind of impact we need. So in our pursuit of doing philanthropy differently, our goal has been to build around the idea of philanthropy beyond just a checkbook, beyond just a grant, but to build an ecosystem that supports our grantee partners in ways that will give them the highest probability of success.
Communities are built at the speed of trust. Trust is the currency that brings communities together and what keeps them resilient. It is a key ingredient in the sustainability of impact organizations. I'm glad that the Majurity Trust, in convening today's conversations, grow this trust and to talk about what it means to build trust by developing and advancing our understanding of social impact and philanthropy.
And I'll sum it up in this one line, which is a Singapore that is less about I, me, and mine, and more about we, us, and ours. From the subject and consumer mindset to one where citizens also see themselves as active players.
What is a sustainable organization is one where the leader doesn't burn out, where the team is taken care of, and that requires money. But really, people first, not money first. That's my first message to the funders here.
What just comes to mind is we can say no. Very often we are so strapped for resources that sometimes whatever comes our way, we say yes to it. It's not just about whether or not we can fulfill the outcomes, but it's also our team. It's a very limited resources we have on the ground that they don't burn out because the leader always says yes to money.
We as funders want to be helpful, but we also need to learn. We need to know and understand how you work in order to make this funding relationship sustainable. And I think it starts first with relationships and engagement.
Acknowledging mistakes or challenges is something that we all don't do very well. Any type of organization or even individual, this is something that we're learning, but I encourage everyone to do that.
Thinking about how we build community is less about what you're strong at, and it's more about what you can't do that actually invites somebody else to be part of that solution.